You brought me here to tell me something.
Okay. It's time. It's like now is the time to tell the story.
Now is the time to hear it. You know how big of a World War fan I am.
Yes. Well, World War I.
Taking it back.
The British Intelligence Service, MI6.
James Bond.
Yes. Yes. They're playing around with some invisible ink.
Of course.
Right? This dude, Walter Kirk, who was the head of military intelligence at the time.
I know him.
He wrote a little something in his diary. Alright, he says, heard from Cumming, the best invisible ink is semen.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
Semen?
Yes.
And who's coming?
Is Captain Sir Mansfield Cumming. It's a dude. It's a guy.
Wow.
He was not only a guy, he was a founder and head of MI6 at the time.
You're telling me the founder and head of MI6, Cumming, discovered that semen was usable for an invisible ink.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
I just wanted to relay that, make sure that that's what you said.
It is. Okay, so one of his officers, let me quote something that they wrote in their diary.
Secret inks were a stock in trade, and all were anxious to obtain some which came from a natural source. I shall never forget Captain Cumming's delight at the announcement that a member of his team found that semen could not be detected by iodine vapors.
Oh, man. I'm sure Cumming would have been delighted.
Oh, I'm sure he absolutely was. Okay, so get this. So then he declares, to every man his own stylo.
Which makes sense, because that's a more readily available product, right?
Right.
And then if you want to change up scents, you just eat like pineapple or asparagus or garlic, right?
It's gross. Well, actually, wait. Okay, so one of the spies, he kept all of his ink supply in a bottle.
Smart.
Just did it, right? You can't always have that fresh product readily available.
Been there.
Yes, it's not that easy.
Tough.
Okay, but problem with that is his letters, they started to smell. Yeah, a little pungent, if I may say so. So, Captain Cumming had to declare that you gotta have fresh product. You gotta have it fresh. Every letter needs to be fresh.
When might we be expecting the ink?
Almost, Captain. Oh, it's close.
Fun times.
I know it. Don't I know it, except for the man who came up and discovered the ink. Not fun times for him.
No, what was it? What happened?
Okay, so Cumming had to get rid of him because all of his colleagues
Right.
were accusing him of masturbating.
Oh,
All
poor
the time.
guy.
Poor guy.
In service of
Yes.
his country. He's doing his service.
All I'm saying is I'm about bonding.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
And there's no better way to bond, I'm sure, than playing around with another man's semen.
Oh, no.
Right.
I'm just envisioning you and I as like MI6 agents in bed, lit by UV bulbs, reading semen-covered sheets of paper that we've written to our pen pals.
Dude, that's romantic. That's
Right?
romantic.
It is.
Those were the good old days. Just straight up. Those were the good old days.
Classics. The classics.
I miss
think
it.
They call that.
The classics. Yes, that's what it was.
Classics.